It's Madden NFL 24 on EA Sports, and we have Kazir White. He put up numbers last week with a 9-tackle performance. It's the Cardinals and the Wizards, and it's coming up next.
Wolfman Lewis, welcome back to Chili. Gentlemen, thank you so much for stopping by. Here we are on an episode of the Louisville Wizards Cupcake Relocation franchise on Madden 24. If you missed any of the other episodes, they're available on the channel in the playlist. You saw it. Louisville Wizards now have a veteran and Alvin Kamara on the team. I thought that this team deserved something better in the running game, as Ogun Valore there, and the other two running backs were all right, but I thought that we needed to have a veteran on this team, a leader, if you will, besides Andy Dalton, of course. We needed somebody.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Cardinals here, they come into this one after a loss in the opener, and they're in for another tough test here.
And what a battle for an organization to look at your schedule.
So the Wizards will get the ball to start this ball game, or to start this game off. Farley last week had a heck of a time by running back a kickoff return. This time he didn't do it.
So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. They'll be led out by the former Texas Christian University Horned Frog, Andy Dalton.
And he was terrific.
Here we go, folks.
3 touchdown passes, and make no mistake about it, he was eager to get right back out and do it again. So
Alvin Kamara is the new running back
as this game goes on.
Number 22, Double Deuce.
They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
So we're here in Louisville, and this is a city with a rich sporting tradition, but until now, of course, it's never had an NFL franchise. But that has all changed, and folks around here, they simply could not be happier or more excited.
And he'll be brought down right at the 30.
So Alvin Kamara.
4 yards to pick up, first down.
Second and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Xavier Hutchinson.
He'll be taken down, but not before they work it across.
So Hutchinson does a great job there.
Nice gain of 21 yards. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Incomplete.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
But you look at this defense.
And they're a unit that struggled some against the run, no doubt, coming in 25th out of 32 teams.
For some defensive fronts, playing the run is not the priority. It's playing the pass, right? They get upfield, they rush the passer, and sometimes neglect.
This is caught inside the
Touchdown, Wizards!
Touchdown! Take Ball, his second touchdown on the season. And the Wizards are on the board first here this afternoon. They scored the most points of anyone on opening weekend, and now first quarter touchdown here.
And while there's no guarantee that all the points they scored in opening weekend are going to hold up and be the average all year long, they're certainly starting to set that type of a pace. And what you do with that is you put in the heads of all of your
opponents. The kick is up, and it is good. So the Wizards take a 7-0 lead here.
You think they can keep piling on the points like this?
They take the opening drive and go for the touchdown.
Because they won't see the same defenses week in and week out.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. The Cardinals now getting set to go offensively, and it'll be the dual threat quarterback Kyler Murray leading the way.
And there was a positive in last week's loss. No interceptions thrown by him. But he only threw 1 touchdown pass, and you know he wants that to improve. We might even consider that as part of the reason that they couldn't take the win last time out. I believe we'll see a more aggressive version of him this week whenever they're nearing the end zone.
They'll start on the ground with Pierce.
And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
At the 29-yard line.
Another carry for Pierce.
And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
Well, this defense, Charles, really played well in that win a week ago.
What I saw on film was a nearly unstoppable pass rush. 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries given up. So now what do you do on offense? You just max protect?
Incomplete.
Keep it in and run the ball? Or maybe just 1 or 2 receiver routes in order to try to keep
McNair was there.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around.
Here we go. Now the Wizards will get the football back.
He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. Fielded just inside the 20. A very nice punt that time, but they get 11 back on the return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They begin on the ground with Kamara. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
This 2nd and 4. A give to Kamara running right. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43. Look at this Arizona defense. This crew against the pass, it's been a real struggle. 2nd from the bottom in the NFL, number 31.
And even though that's not the greatest ranking in the world, one thing you can say, they get after the quarterback. They're the top 10 in the league.
Alvin Kamara with the big run there.
47 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. That run good for 7 yards.
Go Morgan.
For the 1st quarter of play. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. 2nd quarter down, it's our home team with possession as they've got it with a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Kamara up the middle. And he stopped immediately there. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Again, this is Kamara. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. Here we go with Kamara.
Kamara gets the 1st down. He would not be denied there.
They only needed about 4 or 5 inches there. Relied on the big guys up front and got it done.
Yeah, this is time to just go ahead and hit it straight ahead. No juking, right? No movement in the backfield.
Incomplete, intended for Tank Dell, nearly picked off.
Save your dancing for the club, son. Just get up into that line of scrimmage.
Here's 2nd and 10. A 10th carry for Kamara. And they'll get him down right about the 20.
So an injury.
That run, an injury
Howard.
here. We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. 3rd down, a shot here for Dalton.
Tank Dell, touchdown!
Tank Dell, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Wizards have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Well, this offensive unit, they were solid in the opening week victory, and now they are looking just as sharp here in week 2.
And that's exactly what you want, too, because you want to get better each and every week and really ramp up as the season goes on. I know it's still early in the season and a lot can happen.
The kick is up, and it is good.
Fun to watch each and every time out.
Pectoral sprain. Let's go ahead and...
And that'll make the score 14-0. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. So the Cardinals offense back onto the field here for their 2nd drive of the game. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive, but at the same time,
so 19 yards on the
What do we
reception.
have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer, and make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Still second quarter, you get points on the
Second
board
down and
here.
1 now
You're
as
feeling
Murray
okay.
got him on the move
9
here.
yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and
It's a
1.
gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Here's Murray. Finally gets
First
to
down.
It's Trey McBride. First target, first catch, and a first down.
It's a gain of 6. And the Cardinal first down.
Now Murray.
Incomplete.
Quick throw there is incomplete. Trey McBride, the target on that throw, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Looking left side, and he's got him in.
3rd and 8.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
With a
2 minutes
2-minute
to
warning.
play first half, it's 14-0. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger.
Murray going to run the football, and he got the first down. My gosh, it took.
Away and smiling.
And happy.
But Murray is hurt.
Stoppage here, and a lot of worried
Kyle
faces
Murray
on that
is hurt.
offense and on that sideline as
Or Kyler Murray.
is in some discomfort. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw.
Oh, my. Oh, my.
And he's brought down, but he has it down to the 12 on a pickup of 12. 1st and 10. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Throwing is Stevens. Throw left side, hauled in by McBride. This one he stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. From the 4, it's 2nd and a couple. Stevens setting up to throw it. Goes right back.
Touchdown, McBride.
Touchdown, Cardinals. Trey McBride, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Cardinals get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make our score 14-7. So that drive consumes 9 plays all told. And it was capped off by a touchdown reception from Trey McBride. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The offense and Alvin Kamara heading back onto the field. And he's well on his way to a 100-yard game. He's already more than halfway there. We're only in the 2nd quarter.
And what I've always loved about running backs is they'll tell you, I had no idea how many yards I had.
Right.
Those guys have an innate sense of work.
And that's caught inside the 30.
What a catch by Tank Dell. My gosh, that was beauty. That was absolutely beautiful, folks. My goodness, let's take a look at that again.
57 yards.
Look at this pass. I thought for sure that he overthrew him, but look at Tank Dell. The separation right there. My gosh, what a freaking catch. Unfreaking believable.
All game long.
So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone.
Incomplete, broken up.
That's going to wind up incomplete.
Normally being a big body receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Incomplete again.
It's incomplete. Oh, that would have been 6 points, but somehow he couldn't rein it in. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Another chance for Dalton.
Incomplete again.
Incomplete, nearly intercepted. Took a chance with that one. It'll lead to a 4th down.
Like what I see so far out of this defense because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed.
Kick is up by Fairbairn. It is good.
And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So a
Fairbairn doing practice,
And
and it shows.
they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
Whoops.
So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game. As we send you to Orlando to check. Sorry, Coach, put a pin in that. We are going to move right on to the 3rd quarter here. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A 10-point game, 17-7 the score as we get back to it on EA Sports. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So here's the Cardinals offense now as they get set to start this 3rd quarter.
Stevens still in there as quarterback.
Interesting to see what adjustments this offense
Kyler Murray is out.
Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively.
Oh no, there he goes.
Ground attack either, so certainly something has
Full
to
rush is
change
22 yards for Pierce.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time.
They run it again.
Running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending.
This
the
time
pass
it's
here.
Elliott.
They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
They hand it off
Play
again.
action.
Nope,
Here's
fake.
Stevens.
He caught it. Wilson with the great catch there.
For getting this inside the 25. Stevens. He's got McBride here over the middle.
5 for 5, 56 yards and a touchdown is Stevens.
That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit. Here's a quick throw to McBride.
2nd down and
Just a
8
gain
now.
of a couple there. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the
McBride
corner
goes down
defeating
again,
that
3rd and
logic,
4.
Making a really nice tackle.
It'll go as a gain of 4. And that'll lead here to a 3rd down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Now Stevens.
Touchdown.
Hollywood, Marquise Brown. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Cardinals have got it back to within a score. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14.
Cardinals 14.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the 2nd half. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here.
So Kamara gets only a couple out of that one.
Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that that momentum stays in your camp.
And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Dalton.
Hutchinson incomplete. He broke it up.
The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
Results in a
And that's a really good job.
And they're going for it, folks.
They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense.
Incomplete! Why? My gosh, they should not have went for that.
Their offensive mates to get some points.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Pierce takes it straight ahead. And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Trying to run inside, but nothing there. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch ends as the back now here on EA Sports. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Inside give to Elliott. Able to slither by. They didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down.
So Elliott does what he has to do here, folks, to get this. That was a bad mistake. Should not have went for that 4th down. Should have punted the football. My mistake. And now going to find ourselves in a lot of trouble here. Touchdown.
And just a short gain that
did
time
not get
as
there.
they're able to get him down.
Did not get in.
Nothing at all on that one. It'll be 2nd down.
So here we go, folks.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
Pierce.
In there. Touchdown.
It's a Cardinal touchdown.
Sometimes offense can get too cute down there.
So that right there, folks, was a big mistake to go for that 4th down. Should have never have went for that 4th down. I don't know what I was thinking.
And we run this play in the alley. And that's
Don't know what I was thinking, folks.
and finish in the end zone.
If you said, Wolfman, what are you
Sitting
doing?
down to kick this
Well,
one away,
I don't know
and
what I
off
was
it
doing there.
goes. Taking it about the 1. And he won't quite make it to the 25. For the Louisville offense, back out now.
Here we
Pressure is
go,
on
folks.
now. They're being shut out here in the 2nd half after a decent 1st half offensively. And they need their best drive of the game right here. He's got this one.
Xavier Hutchinson.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Here we go.
Now a handoff. Here's Kamara. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
2nd down, Dalton.
Incomplete.
This one nearly intercepted. Boy, that would have been a great time for their first pick. But instead, it's 3rd down.
So here we go, folks. This has got to be.
They hope to convert the 1st down. Now Dalton. Flush to his right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop it.
10 yards. Brings up 4th down.
And Bojorquez on to punt as he gets it away. Just 21 yards on the punt there. And we have reached the 2-minute warning. So good field position for the Cardinals as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. They'll try and run some clock now with Elliott. And he will be stopped here for no
So the 2-minute warning has sounded here.
2-minute warning. On 2nd down, here's Pierce.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around the training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right?
Incomplete. And they'll have to punt it here with a $1:53 left.
He's in big trouble.
Cardinals punter now, as he'll kick it away for the second time.
And a hit goes out for a touchback at the 20-yard line.
The medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break.
So $1:47 left.
1st and 10 here. Dalton.
Incomplete.
Oh, that one nearly intercepted. That would have sealed it. Instead, it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Here we go.
Now Dalton.
Incomplete. He batted it down.
So back-to-back incompletions now 3rd and 10. And first things first, before you think about marching the ball down the field, you got to move the chains.
You're exactly right. Got to get back into focus here. Get the first down. That's what's vital to them.
Now he's hit, and Dalton lost the football. And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself.
Big 4th down here. It's Dalton staying on his feet. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And got his man complete.
Tank Dell with a great catch there.
Right at midfield.
What a catch by Tank Dell.
For the moment, as it's a 1st down.
Tank Dell did a great job there.
Here's Dalton.
Touchdown, Tank Dell. My gosh, folks, good gravy.
What a game this has been, and what a drive that was, Charles, to take the lead here late in the 4th quarter.
That's a job well done by
Jaime Fairbairn. Kick is up. It is good. 24-21.
A little bit too much time left. Enough on the clock for a final last-ditch effort to try and steal this one away.
And here we go. Fairbairn to kick it here. 53 seconds left. Can the defense hold to get this victory? We'll find out here. 50 seconds now. Here comes Stevens.
Kyler Murray now in the Cardinal offense. Down 24.
Hey, they Kyler Murray out there.
50 seconds to go.
Stevens.
How will this thing pan out? We'll watch as they come up on 1st down. That's caught by Wilson. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. He'll look to throw. He's going to let it
Oh,
fly.
no, 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 no. Oh, for the love of God, what was we thinking?
Touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Oh, my gosh.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that will make this a 4-point game. The long touchdown.
Don't know what we
pass
was
gets
thinking
them
there,
6
folks,
on
but
a
my
very,
gosh.
very tidy 2-play drive that time.
This taken in right around the goal line. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
So now the story changes. Trailing by 4, 34 seconds to go. They've surrendered a double-digit lead, but can rescue themselves late as they come up on 1st down. All right, here's Dalton.
That's complete to Hutchinson. Able to get this all the way out close to midfield, just what the doctor ordered on play 1 of this drive at crunch time.
That's good. 4.
So now Dalton. Wide open receiver complete.
For the
Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final.
The 3rd and final timeout is burned here.
With 23 seconds to go in the game.
4.
Big spot, Andy Dalton.
Incomplete.
That one nearly intercepted. That would have sealed it. Instead, it'll be 2nd down.
Jalen Thompson on the coverage.
Dalton wants to throw.
Incomplete. Tank Dell could not come up with it.
This defense making some plays right now, aren't they?
And they look like a group that really locked in before this series started. Read their scouting reports, got back to reading their keys, and playing with excellent leverage up front.
They'll look to throw. And he's got it.
Touchdown. Tank Dell does it again.
Taking the lead here in the final seconds.
Charles, that drive was perfect. Methodical, executed so well, and they grabbed that lead with almost no time left for a last gasp from the other side.
No way you could have drawn up a better
31-28, folks, is going to be our final. My gosh, what a game. I cannot believe it.
Your opponent a chance to respond. That's just terrific situational football to end this one.
I cannot believe it, folks. That's going to be our final here today. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. No, it's not. No, it's not. Oh, no.
Take it all the way into the end zone.
That was a backbreaker.
What a return, and they've taken the lead. This one is going to sting for a while. I mean, how do you let
know
that
it is.
happen
Oh, my
defensively?
gosh. That's going to sting.
One stop. I know that it's easy to say that from the booth, but
It is.
how do you let that happen, partner?
That's one of those where sometimes you get overzealous.
Well, folks, there
on
you have
defense,
it.
Get out of your lanes,
That was
don't take
not
care of your assignments.
what we
Let's just
intended
go ahead
or
and focus on the
anticipated.
offensive
Thought for
guy.
sure we was
Look
going to
what
win
they
it.
got done.
Yeah.
They needed to make one play
But hey,
themselves, and they did it.
Yeah,
You
that's
take a
the
gamble.
reverse side. It was a heck of a
Sometimes it
play
pays off.
and a heck
Sometimes
of an
it don't.
ending to
You
this
win some,
script.
you lose some, folks.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, and this has been a presentation.
So there you have it, folks. If you're new, scratch the claw marks at the bottom right-hand corner of your screen. Remember the Wolfpack fam today. Sniff and bite into the bell icon. Become part of the notification squad. Do not forget to put a like to the video. It is much appreciated. That one stung. Remember, always stay hungry, hungry like the wolf. I am out.